Five, four, three, two, one.
Hey guys, Beanie the Social Tradie here, and as you can see, it's Christmas time. I've got my old elf hat on, and that's what exactly we're going to talk about today in your business, is making your business an elf. Now, this is not my idea. This come from a podcast I'm going to put you onto. It's called the I Love Marketing podcast, and it's brilliant. I've just been listening to it recently in the last couple of weeks, and what I've learnt off of what comes through that podcast, Dean Jackson and Joe Polish, is huge. There's just an enormous amount of value. I can't speak highly enough of the podcast and the quality of the information that comes off there. So what I'm going to do today is run through a couple of the episodes and different things that they've taught in those episodes, and recommend that you go jump across and grab them and have a look at them yourself. And one of the things that they talk about in their episodes is turning your business into an elf, like the old elf hat here, and that is easy, lucrative and fun. And they use a number of different marketing strategies. Some stuff fairly new, like social media, that sort of stuff, and then they go back to some older stuff like free recorded messages and other things like that people say are gone past their use by date sort of thing, but the way they do it is still highly effective, and it's going to bring in more leads and sales for you. So I'll just have a look here and we'll run through a couple of the episodes that you need to get over. These are the best ones that I've found so far you need to check out. One about sequence mailing strategies. These guys don't just teach marketing strategies, they teach you stuff that you can use in your business in general, and this one was a classic example. It was a mailing strategy that you can actually use with a piece of magical string. I'm not going to tell you anymore, you have to listen to find out more. Head across their I Love Marketing blog and find out a bit more, or you can get their podcast on iTunes to find out a bit more about this one. But it's a sequence of mailing letters you can send out if someone actually owes you money. Instead of going to a collection agency, you can do it yourself and be far more effective than any collection agency anyway. Alright, next one was that one was episode 41. Episode 44 is all about video sales letters. Now, not everyone wants to jump in front of camera like I do and make these sort of videos, but this one teaches you how that you can just use text and some screen capture software and create a highly effective video sales letter. Now, video is going to become vitally important to your marketing next year, so I would highly recommend you get on across to check that one out. That's episode 44. Episode 39, the one about I was talking before, they use some strategies that people might think are old hat and aren't really effective, but you got to listen to this one. This one's about free recorded messages. So get across and check that one out, episode 39. Episode 28, now this one, word of mouth advertising. Everyone knows it's the best sort of advertising that you can get. Someone else is singing your praises. It's far more powerful than you trying to put yourself across. And this one talks about, most people think that referrals just come in and it's just pure luck that you get them, and it's not. And they show you how to go about getting them, and they actually teach you why people refer you, and it's got nothing to do with them wanting to help you out. That's all I'm going to say. Again, if you want to find out more and learn what the boys are teaching, jump across their blog and check that out. Last one, episode 17. This is not to say that don't check out any of the other ones. These are the ones that have really stood out for me and that I've learnt the most for. Episode 17 was the one about getting attention with fun, and they talk about a skiing DVD that a bloke was selling, and how they increased the sales by pretending that it had this magic formula in this little bottle that you just put on the bottom of your feet, and your feet stuck to the skis, and you learn to ski a whole heap better just from doing that. Again, get across there, check it out. Their stuff on there is brilliant. They just did another one today I just listened to. I think it's episode 47, and it talked all about your strategy for next year and tying your marketing into seasons. Like in Australia, we've got New Year's coming up, so that could be one offer that we could have. Then we have Australia Day at the end of January, then we've got Easter, and then there's football grand finals, there's cricket grand finals, all these sorts of things that we can be using to tie into our marketing and give us an opportunity to come up with different specials. And specials don't always have to be price based. That's something else you'll learn off of the boys. In fact, you're better off if you don't make them price based, if you make them to add value, and that way you can make more out of it and your customer gets a far better product or service. Alright, that's it for today. Remember to get across to their blog. It's ilovemarketing.com. Get across, check it out. Dean Jackson, Joe Polish, you'll soon find them online. Google them up, or even on iTunes. That's it for today. Remember, when you're ready to learn how to put some social in your social media marketing, learn how to make your business stand out online, and create that elf business, easy, lucrative and fun, head on over to the ilovemarketing.com blog and check out what the boys have got to say, because that's what they do. Speak soon.